Getting some samples of prints. Stay. Good girl. Okay. Should I start? Okay. Hi, I'm John Isaacson, and I used to be really into taking a drawing like this and being able to print it on a t-shirt like this one you see here. So I used to sell some of these shirts on Telegraph Avenue in Berkeley, and people would always ask me, I want to make shirts too. So I would try to explain it, but they would sort of glaze over after a long time because it's a complicated process. But I did make a comic about how to print your own t-shirts, and you can read all about it in here. And on paper you can also do really nice artwork with multiple colors, such as concert posters for your friend's band, and other posters for good causes. And you can also change the color of paper so you get some variety. Another cool thing you can do when you screen print is overlap blue and yellow to get green. Ta-da! And
okay, yeah,
we'll hop out of the way. Okay. Good. Welcome to my world. Here is a screen that somebody just made cheaply from an art store with stretcher bars for stretching canvas, and the screen is just stapled right on there. If you don't have one of these fancy emulsion coaters, you can also just use one of these piece of cardboard. And so instead of pouring the emulsion on the coater, you just pour it on the screen. And then just scrape it right on. Ooh, probably put too much on there. It's just on a transparency, a clear sheet of paper. You can put it on an exposure unit, which has a bunch of light bulbs in it. And you can also do this at home, just using one of these that you can buy at Home Depot, or just desk lamps. But it takes a lot longer. You could put something over it so you don't get blinded. Video of this 3 minutes. There it goes. Okay. Then we take our screen in the shower. Oh, is that thing ready? There you go. And wash it out. This is the part where you have to really pray to the gods of screen printing. And it really come out. Here's our screen, all set to go. We're just going to tape out the parts with holes in them. Tape in the corners. That's going to keep the ink from going through. Could use a t-shirt, but I don't actually have one to print on. Now we're going to et voila! Ta-da! Then you add up all these colors, so the blue and the green together look like that. And then you print the yellow on top of that to get this. And then you print the outline on top of everything to get this poster. You can read about this in Do-It-Yourself Screen Printing, the book, which combines all 3 zines into a single volume that also has 7 interviews with different screen printers, and talks about all the different ways that they screen print, and also explains how to screen print in a comic book format. So this is it's all illustrated, so it's super easy to understand. It actually tells you how to screen print at home in the first few pages. Last chapter, this one talks about how to print shirts on a carousel press. So we have people washing out screens here, fixing, troubleshooting, making sure they have off contact distance, and taping out the screens like you saw me do over there. It shows how to print and how to do all kinds of things, even dry an oil-based ink shirt print. I think that's all I have.